Five.
And we're live. Oh, what a great way to start. Cheers, Suffolk Andy. Hi everyone, we're here, and we'll just start with a bit of this.
Mr. B and Mrs. B. Rain, dump, awesome. Oh, yeah.
That'll do. Right. We're here. It's the hangout. Should I go? It's the hangout.
Oh, yeah.
And it's fully loaded. And we've got the panel down below already. Talk about fully loaded, eh? Without any further ado, without any messing about, let's go through the panel and get them to say hi to all the viewers. And I'm just going to go from my left to right, and that means I'm going to be starting with the Beast Rider. Would you like to say hello to everyone, buddy?
Hello, everybody.
Excellent, well done, word for word. Right, let's go across to Keith. Oh, Keith's just lost his microphone. We'll come back to him in a minute. It's all right, Keith's just learning sign language. Got his Let's go to Chaz then. Come on, Chaz.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, hello, it's me. Oh, God, he's back again.
Actually, no, let's move swiftly on to Skeggy then.
Hello, people. How you doing?
How do you know they're people? Hmm?
Well, it could be anyone watching.
Yeah. Could be a lady.
Suffolk Andy.
Hello, everybody in YouTube land.
Excellent. Josh. Josh, come on. Say hello.
Hello, people of Land, and welcome to
The BrainDump.tv website on a wristband.
Advertising.
Cheers, buddy. Do you want to do a little special wave? No, that's the one. There you go, the Tosh classic wave.
Hello.
Cheers, Tosh. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to move across to Dave. Dave!
Bug is not here yet, so what?
It's gotta be you.
Hi, everybody.
What the hell was that?
Whoops.
Just go again, Dave. Someone sneezed, I think, at the same time you were saying hello.
I said, hi, everybody.
Excellent. Thank you, buddy. And then across to... oh, it's me. Hello. Right. Right, we're all here. It's the fully loaded. There will be a quiz again at 10 o'clock, since it seems to be quite popular. I have waterproofed my equipment this time to make sure that there's no more spilt beer, as it can get out of hand sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about people making me laugh whilst I'm currently in the process of swigging a beer.
Of course it is.
So we've already got a comment through already, which is amazing due to the delay that we suffer. So let's quickly go to LS Hobbit and say evening. Evening.
Evening.
Hobbit.
Good night.
Little boy.
Okay. Awkward. Right. So that's that hello out of the way already. Hi, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Right, so the next thing that we normally do at this point, after saying hello to everybody from each of our panel members, we then just check out to see if they've come forearmed with any topics or subjects or news that they would like to discuss. I will go straight back to Beast Rider and ask you, sir, if you have any news or topics tonight.
Humans are idiots.
Who's are idiots?
Humans.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Humans are the stupidest people, I swear. But, you know, that's pretty normal. Oh, I hate that word. But, yeah, normal. As far as I'm concerned, anybody who thinks they're normal is a 2-cent stamp from going postal.
Right, is that your news tonight? Is it humans are stupid?
Oh, yeah.
That's a big subject. That could take a couple of years to sort that one out. Alright, cheers, Beast. Right, let's go across to Keith, news and subject.
A little bit early, but some of you are probably aware that myself, the Lewis Vlogs, and Brit Ninja 88 are planning a UK biker tour in March next year, so that should be pretty awesome.
Keith, I have to disagree with you, mate. It's not a UK tour. It's a UK little tour because you ain't coming into Suffolk or Norfolk.
Well, there's a good reason for that, Andy.
God's country, mate.
There's too many bloody sheep.
Mate.
God's country, mate.
There's too many people with pointed heads and no thumbs in that part of the country.
No, it's too many fingers, mate.
It's God's country because when you get there you go, oh God.
What do you mean no thumbs?
Too many thumbs.
We've never had thumbs here, mate. God.
Keith, what I can say is, mate, don't ever get stuck
We
in.
don't know what fingers are, they're joints.
Yeah. If I ever venture over the board, I'm just going to get the hell out of there as quick as possible in case I get, done in for that comment.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to get a faster bike, probably.
Yeah.
Right, cheers for that, Keith. Let's go across to Chaz.
Nothing.
Has you got a camera yet?
I've got cameras.
Not done the video?
He just doesn't know how to record, edit,
Well, I've been away for a while and still haven't seen a vlog from him.
No, you start. I might do a few tabletop reviews just to get me back into it, but there's videos coming up. It's just the editing.
Yeah.
We've had to change the name of the hangout to a non-vlogger hangout now because Hey.
Actually, to be in Max's favour, I've look at his few of his videos, and his editing is quite complex. He does spend a lot of time on the editing.
It doesn't take you 12 months.
What are you watching?
I'll tell you what, I'm waiting for the next flipping mega movie then.
It's going to be like the Avengers. I'm
like a blockbuster with like a £3 billion budget that's going to come next time.
No, I mean you can tell the quality of the editing he gets there. It's good videos to watch.
Yeah.
Who are you watching?
You received that £10 note, Tosh, did you? Brilliant. Right, okay.
I gave him some biscuits. He's happy.
No, actually, I've got some biscuits for everybody. So if everybody would like a biscuit...
are they dark chocolate?
Yes.
Tosh, it always works better if you forewarn us about these things so that we can pass them around the panel.
Yeah. Yeah, we can buy some and then we can pretend to pass them round.
No, trade secrets now, Chaz. Right, okay, let's move across to Skeggy for news and topics.
No news as such topics. I've had a request by Sony Wars to cover the subject of what you wear for the, preparing your gear and everything for winter and what you do. He's getting new to bike and he wants to know what gear, sort of do a gear review. So he wants to know how it changes from what you'd use in the summer compared to what you'd use this time of year. So I thought we could probably have a little discussion on that.
It depends who you ride with, Skeggy.
Yeah.
It's just same gear all year. Just man up, Prepare. Unless you don't Max 88, of course, in which case don't, because you look very silly.
Well, it could be a bright sunny day and you ride out with Richard and it's still pissed down, so just wear waterproofs permanently.
Yeah, it's not been on there, is it?
Into some sort of car wash along the A12.
Indeed. So yeah, we'll have a talk about some wet weather or unseasonable weather, or basically what to wear if you're going to go for a ride out with Calm Biker. Right, so again, news and topics, buddy.
You mentioned me, did you, mate?
I did, mate. So again,
oh, sorry. Yeah, two things actually. While I'm a bike down there because I've sold the Virago to a guy up your way, some bike trader in Preston bought it, so he's picking that up on Sunday. So I'm down to 3 bikes there from 4.
Oh,
piss me off.
We feel the struggle, mate. We feel the struggle.
I know. And I got the price I wanted for it as well, which was quite good. The other thing is memory cards. I've always sort of not been familiar with the actual speeds that they download, and they've all got different numbers to them. What's the best one to put into a camera?
Plus 10.
To a GoPro or
Class 10 currently.
Yeah, plus 10 is the best.
Class 10 is the best one to get at the moment, mate, and the prices have come right down recently as well. So.
I only got one yesterday, and I bought a Class 10, and I thought, well, are they suitable for drifts and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah, they are.
Andy, if you're doing any video recording, then it wants to be a Class 6 upwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andy, where did you buy it, mate?
Oh, off eBay.
Oh
Back
shit!
of a lorry.
That is a real one.
No, seriously, you buy it off of eBay?
Yeah.
No, I bought a 32 gig class 10 off eBay, and it adds 0.8 of a gig on it.
Yeah, but look, one of them at 99p.
No, it was a 32 gig that cost me $4.99.
Oh, pay a little bit more than that.
That sounds a bit too cheap for me.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what I nearly said? I'm a Yorkshireman. I'm a Cockney. I'm a cheap bastard anyway.
I think I paid about £12.
There you go.
Sounds
Look,
about right,
here's what happens when you get a cheap one. I don't know if you can see that, but it splits in half, and it doesn't even read anyway. It comes up as corrupt. So.
Right.
And
Okay. Yeah.
Is that why your cameras don't work, Max?
No, I've got other memory cards. Don't worry. But I can pretend. Yeah, that is. Yeah, no memory cards. I'm gonna get it inundated with now. Everyone's gonna send me a memory card.
What sizes do you guys use? Because I'm constantly using a 32 gig card.
Yeah, I use the 32.
32.
16 for really.
16 and a 32.
I've only got a little one.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, for me, they can go up to 64. My cameras will take 64, but my concern is that you could potentially lose 64 gigs worth of data. So, and I've lost a lot more than that, so let's not go there. Right, let's move on then from memory cards and go to Tosh. Tosh, news and topics, buddy.
News, still working on Hayabusa. And the topic for tonight I'd like to discuss is chain adjustment.
Okie dokie. We'll pick that up once we've got through everyone's questions then, buddy, and we'll add that to the list.
Actually, yeah, I need, and also the apology, but I'll wait for Vicky to get in.
Yeah. She'll be along shortly, I think. Okay. Okay, I've just heard from the other room, so she needs to reboot. Right, okay, Tosh, nice one. And now let's go to someone we've not seen for a while and has been sorely missed, and it's good to have him back. And it's Oli, Who Am I, UK #1.
Yeah!
Thank you. Hi,
Dave. How you doing? News and topics tonight, buddy?
Well, I'm doing quite well at the moment this week. News, I've got something, but topics, no topics. The news, I would have loved to have come out on the ride out last weekend. However, her indoors had something rather special to do.
Andy.
Her indoors had something rather special to do.
Was that on Facebook, mate?
No. Mrs. P has gone out tonight with her sister to go and see this medium, and I said to her that he's pretty shit, but she wouldn't have it, and she's just phoned me up, well, just texted me and said it's laughable he's that bad. So he's making loads of money out of these poor women, and he don't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, well, we can use that as a subject tonight as well, mate. People that don't know what they're doing, but after that lovely text message, who am I? Sorry, mate. Go on with your news.
Yeah, her indoors had something to do, which is why I couldn't go on the ride out. The thing she had to do was to get married. So now I'm married.
Hey! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Dave.
I like that.
Congratulations.
You kept it bloody quiet.
No. If you remember, 6 or 8 months ago, I said to everybody on here that I am planning on getting married. I just didn't tell anybody when because I didn't want to overwhelm her with vloggers coming down and this, that, and the other. So we just kept it small and quiet. It just her side and my side and did that. But now I can tell everybody. So
I think I remember it. Everyone was trying to talk you out of it. Don't do it!
David.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
There were some good pictures on the Facebook, mate.
Yeah, I know. I was in a white.
I like the one
For those
where
of you who can.
back at the guy.
Hang on, let me click on it.
Yeah, get a bit closer, mate. It's not the best quality connection, yeah, but...
Yeah, no.
Is it a white tuxedo?
Well, it's a white suit.
Oh, white suit.
Right, pictures available on of a better quality will be on Facebook, or if they're not already, I guess they are.
We're having a quiz later on.
Yeah, they are. They're on Facebook. They'll be going on to my Who Am I UK1 Facebook later on. Some of them. We're still trying to figure out our wedding book. We got to put 60 photos in the wedding book, and the photographer took 1,067 photos.
Wow. That's a film, isn't it?
No, it's all on a very high resolution digital camera. She's a graphic artist, you see, so she borrowed the one from work and just kept shooting everything.
Got
so we got some real pictures.
fire button.
That's so funny.
Takes a finger off the button.
Indeed.
I'm sitting here.
Brilliant news.
Yeah, no.
Brilliant news. Congratulations from me and obviously Mrs. B and everyone on the panel.
Thank you very much.
And everyone watching.
Now
Right,
move on to somebody
we
else
haven't-
quickly before we start blushing.
Yeah, we're doing it. Mr. Calm Biker has arrived. Just in time for his screen to go black. Oh, he's back again.
I think I was going to say.
Richard, would you like to say hello, and then also if any topics or news that you'd like to discuss tonight, please, buddy?
Hello.
I was waiting for that.
Okay, I can translate for everyone. That means I haven't got any news or topics tonight, but hello anyway. Oh, you did buy a new jumper recently.
And a tyre.
Yeah.
I've got my tyre repaired.
I know. You could have used that as news or topic.
That's news.
Yeah.
It's not interesting, is it?
Well, but everyone was interested to know whether you had to repair, whether you had to have bought a new tyre, or we could have repaired the one that got trashed.
They're not going to make it into a primetime BBC show, are they?
They're going to make it to the moon, mate. It's going to be blockbuster.
I actually knew. Do you know what, Richard? You might have an idea there, mate.
Tosh.
I'm going to take the rights for Tyre Watch. You know, after Fox Watch and all the rest of that stuff that bombed, I think Tyre Watch might be quite good.
Badger Watch.
I'll take notes on Tyre Hard. Tyre Hard.
I'll watch the Badgers.
Badgers. Oh, Badgers.
You're thinking of Beavers.
Yeah. Now, Beaver Watch would be the one, wouldn't it?
And
Beavers or
tonight,
Badgers, it's all a bloody same.
Yeah, isn't it?
tonight from the pole dancing club, it's Beaver Watch.
But who would win, Beaver or Badger?
Beaver.
A beaver, they're bigger, aren't they?
Got big teeth.
Nah, Badgers are every...
Depends which one you're growling at.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Which one's fluffier?
Got no video yet, Mrs. B.
Sorry,
That's all right. Sort it out. Yeah,
my
how is-
computer's having a shit fit.
Okay. Right. Well, we shall come to you when you arrive. But for news and topics, I think you've got a topic you want to discuss, haven't you, somewhere?
Oh, darling, I'm arriving. I'm arriving.
I'm
You
not that
arrived
posh,
a long
no.
time ago, Tosh. Right. Now, I happen to have some news as well. I'll make it quick. Oh, look. There's a nice picture up there from Skeggy. Get that quickly.
That's
Skeggy.
That's a nice picture there.
Fine,
That
if
is a nice
you're
one.
gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. There's one.
Brilliant stuff.
Thank you, Skeggy.
There we go. Don't hang about. And that was before he was married. Right.
And Beast Riders apparently being attacked by some sort of ninja samurais.
Oh, look, marriage photos now.
One of them smiling while they do it to the other woman. I'm guessing they're together.
What was the white suits?
It's the end thing, obviously.
Have you dyed your hair, Vic?
No.
It's the,
Hell.
it's the Indian contingent.
Yeah, it's Ramadan, don't forget.
Why have you got a towel on your head?
Diwali.
Because my hair's wet.
He's got that down perfect, isn't he?
Always handy. Every time. Always. Every hangout.
Mrs. P is losing the will to live apparently at this show.
Well, we'll be able to talk to her then, won't he?
Probably not by the sounds of it, mate.
No, that's say good, does it?
No one's telling me to shut up and stop being fake. Oh!
Right, let's rumble along then. Mrs. B, now you've arrived with a towel on your head. Do you have any news or topics for tonight? Oh, and say hello to everyone as well, of course.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa, nurse.
Is that Mrs. B's Halloween costume?
Yeah, I've not got any makeup on.
Well, that was scary.
Mrs. B.
That was scary.
Go on, Mrs. B, news or topics?
News. Big news. I've got my first big bike lesson booked for Saturday.
Hooray.
Yay.
And I'm going to film it.
Nice.
Excellent.
All Beast Rider heard was, I'm going to film it. It's like, nice.
Well, you got. It's pretty nice to look at here. I mean, come on.
What the hell? Richard,
I can't want to.
why have you got a bloody pasta strain on your face?
I thought you were doing a Halloween costume.
He's going to scare the kids that knock on his door.
He's got another one underneath it, that's what's funny.
Oh, Richard.
That's a lot better.
He was getting ready to say, take it off, and he'd go, okay, I've taken it off.
What? Go on, Mr. B, just go to your topics and then we'll move on to Richard and his mum.
Skiggy.
It's good, isn't it? I am Skeggy Cruiser's bike.
You are.
That's nothing to be boasted about.
No,
mate.
being ridden by Skeggy every day.
Oh.
Go on, Mrs. B, did you have a topic?
You'd have to buy a Vaseline from Costco or something.
How'd you turn the photo thing on?
I'm telling you.
Can we get through the news and topics and hellos before half an hour has passed of my life?
Oh, shut up now.
You're a stay-at-home dad, mate.
Mrs. B, topics.
Careful what you wish for. One day we'll just go, yep, yeah, that's my news, that's my news, that's my news. We'll be 9:05 and you'll be alright, don't know what to talk about now. Can everyone play the fool, please? Because
I can always get some topics up. Go on, Mrs. B, topics, come on!
Okay, it follows on from Suffolk Andy's video a couple of weeks ago when he was talking about being yourself in your YouTube vlogs, and it was just any advice that you might have for any new vloggers, anyone thinking of setting up a new channel.
Wow, that's a big one.
Thanks, babe.
How long's the hangout?
Yeah, we might have to do that in parts.
That's deep.
It is deep. Yeah.
Very
So it's big and deep.
hang out in its own right.
So deep, I need a snorkel.
Why have you had that bloody t-shirt on? It's up there if you can see it.
Yeah. Right, excellent. Thanks for that, Vicky. We'll approach some of that. Maybe do it in chunks and in a certain element and stuff. And that leads me just to say quickly my news, and I'll quickly get this over and done with. I am now up to date with all the sticker requests. They've all gone out as of today. So, all those that have been waiting for stickers, that includes you, Dave. Dave! All the sticker requests.
Yeah, bedtime.
And apologies for the delay, and those that have been delayed this long have got a little bit extra in their package.
Oh, that sounds a bit dirty. I found my one.
Yay!
Yay!
Rich has already put his on his wall.
He has, yes, I saw the video. Brilliant.
That package might be a little sticky.
Would it be a bit moist?
Right, so the pressure's off now of me getting through all the hellos, goodbyes, and news and topics and everything else, so that's brilliant. So we can now move on. I'll tell you what we do first is quickly go through the Q&A. We've had some hellos and everything, so let's quickly attack those. I think the first one in was Martin BR5, who says, Evening, Martin BR5.
Hello, Martin.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Steve says, Evening.
No.
Evening.
Evening, Steve.
Steve.
Ricky, who's obviously not got a frog in his throat, says, evening all.
Dixon's got green now.
Slow motion. And also, the legendary Bex88 says, hey everyone, nice to see you. Oh, back Dave. Dave.
Dave.
Dave.
Dave.
Oh, it's
Bex, what's Skeggy doing? Skeggy!
What?
Your knob.
Dave.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, nice to see it. I don't know what. Maybe it's my age, but every time I see "nice to see you," I want to say something else.
Ian.
Yeah, that one. I do want to go there.
Yeah. What?
Excellent.
Skeggy and Richard were right next to each other then in real life.
Yes, they were.
They could hold hands at the moment.
We're like 4 apart on my screen.
Emma.
Shut the fuck off.
Mom.
Mommy. Mom.
Oh, stop it, that's all I hear all day.
Mommy. Hi.
Oh, I've got something else. I've got a little present for
I don't want
Chaz.
to. What?
Chaz, I got you something, mate.
Who what?
I don't want Ebola. Oh.
Are you ready for this? Let me split
Is
myself.
that me dressed as a fucking Oompa Loompa?
No, something very close to that though. You ready?
Make a fucking video, is it? That's me! Come on! Look, what's in that? There I am again!
There we go, a little present for you there, buddy. Just to make you feel at home.
You say this, but you're actually shorter than me.
Oh, we keep going over that one. You got to take them high heels off first.
Only on a Sunday.
Indeed. Right, so that's all the news topics and everything else. So where do we go?
We got another one in the Q&A.
Oh yeah, Q&A. Thanks for that. Yeah, keep me going. All right, Gix14 says, "Good evening, panel. Can't wait for the quiz." Well, we're only 30 minutes away.
People are looking forward to this now, aren't they?
Yeah. And hi, Gix, and a special hi and a thanks for covering Mrs. B on that trip round the mountains that we went over in the wind and the rain.
And I'm really, really sorry for getting us lost on the way home. I still blame Mr. B, but I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's another video, isn't it? Right there.
We just hear a woman say sorry.
Yeah, actually, while we're on the subject, and she's here now.
Oh right, okay, go on, Tosh, you're in focus.
Yeah, good. Vicky, just like to apologise. I thought you'd be really slow and hold everybody up, but you actually, you actually beat Skeggy, me, and Richard on the way around. I apologise, darling.
Yeah, now I have to say, Vicky, you did tremendously well there. It was like your 5th main ride out, and it was your first ride out with a load of bikes, and the pressure was on, and I understand that. And also, I don't know if anyone knows, but there will be a video on it as well. Mrs. B almost dropped her bike and everything on the way there, so it was crazy. It was just, we had a horrific ride to the ride out. It took us 3 hours to get through 40 miles, believe it or not. It was just a nightmare. We got there, and she still went round. And Vicky, you're amazing. I'm really proud of you. I think you've done really well.
Oh, thanks, babe.
He's after a promise later. That's what he's after.
I actually feel like I'm starting to well up here a little bit.
That's because you need to go to the toilet, and
no, my prostate's all right at the moment. But yours... Don't worry, Chaz. Little people get bigger prostates anyway.
I would have loved to have been there myself.
What, a prostate?
Bloody married.
On the ride out.
Sorry, love, we're not getting married today. I'm off on a bloody ride. See you later.
Right, let's go and see Andy have his prostate removed.
Married in time, but we can't go out and see Andy's prostate.
I'll be in the jar one day, so that'll be alright. You come round and look at it there.
Brilliant, nice.
I'll put some lights underneath it for you, mate.
Yeah, that's alright. Look like one of them things with the little balls going up and down, probably.
Yeah.
And them little lights.
Yeah.
It'd be like Ipswich's Christmas tree.
Yeah, and yeah, the switch on of Andy's prostate for the Christmas decorations in Ipswich. Great.
It'd probably be better than that. You watch Dead Zed, I'll go, yeah, our Christmas tree's
Oh, God.
Okay, let's go to another question that we've got in, and it's a topic as well, so that's good. It can steer us away from Andy's prostate. Jonas says...
What was his name, Andy?
Prostate.
No.
Come on, Andy.
Zuno?
Zuno Jonas.
Yeah, I want to say Zuno Jonas.
Where did it come from?
Zuno Jonas.
Zuzo.
Anyway, let's go to the actual question.
Yeah.
His name's Mr. Jonas.
Yes, I'm going to go with Jonas, and sorry if I've got it wrong, mate. Obviously, you know, things can happen. But let's go to the question anyway. Topic: what editing programs do you use? Why do you use it? And what would you suggest to new vloggers? Which ties in with the subject that Mrs. B raised about new vloggers. So, in terms of editing software, I'm going to go to Calm Biker first because I know that Calm Biker, aka Richard, is doing a series on editing videos. So, Richard, do you want to take that one first, buddy?
AKA Skeletor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use Sony Movie Studio Platinum. That does the job, and it's cheap. Cheap's
And
always good.
It's very, very good.
And why do you use it? Because it's cheap, I guess. Is that?
Well, it's cheap and it does the job.
Excellent. Anyone else on the panel want to comment on that?
I use Sony Platinum Studio as well. The reason being is because I'm absolutely shit at video editing, and if I don't know anything, I just go onto Richard's website and I can bang it out.
Yeah.
You bang it out.
Must admit that the Sony Vegas stuff is very user friendly. I found it very easy to use when I started vlogging.
Yeah. Just a matter. Richard, when you say it's cheap, how much is it?
It depends which one you buy. I mean, the whole Sony Vegas thing is really expensive, but Sony Movie Studio Platinum Suite is 30 quid. I paid for it.
Bargain, that is.
I can see
Bargain.
sitting there going, buy money. Here we go. It's searching through it now.
No, I paid 20 quid for mine.
Did you get the suite or just the movie studio?
I got what you told me to get.
I had the Sony Vegas Pro 13.
That's expensive.
Well, it would be if I paid for it, but I happen to know somebody who gave me a copy.
Is it Skeggy, the person holding up 17 discs?
Are they pirates, Skeggy?
No, he's a pirate.
He's not pirates, I'm the pirate.
Just a little reminder that we are live.
You know, I'll jump in on this one. I actually have probably paid less than everybody else because I use iMovie because I use a Mac.
Hey! What?
You might have paid less for your software.
What? You
paid far over the top.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Well, iMovie's free. You know, all that
I
stuff.
use iMovie.
It should be, and a car.
Oh. It could be worse. At least you could have a Microsoft and use Movie Maker.
Well, that's all I use. What's the matter with that?
The thing is, mate...
You might fucking laugh, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people out there who can't get on with software. A Movie Maker, mate, is one of the best little bits of kit. There's nothing wrong with my editing. I just do editing, and it's fine. I don't have to put all these effects and all this crap on there. And if somebody,
you up,
no, you're laughing because people are using an inferior piece of kit.
No.
That's right what I'm saying. There's a lot of people out there who can only use very, very easy software. And Movie Maker, if you're starting, will give you the start you want, and if you want to move on, then you move on.
Oh yeah, iMovie's exactly the same. It's simple and easy.
No.
I used Movie Maker right up till I got this, and I now use Magic's Video Pro X5 because I can't get on with Sony because it's too complicated for me.
Oh yeah, I've been in that, and it's stupidly complicated. But people that are used to it, they do it without thinking now.
Magic's Video Pro X5 is about 30 quid, and it's good.
I used to use Movie Maker when I had a bloody Windows laptop. But as soon as I switched to a MacBook, it was iMovie.
Yeah.
But
well, that's
Andy,
not a good sign for iMovie.
Well, no, I'm only making a point here because only making a point because a lot of people out there cannot use it. Now I've got Vegas, and I've sat there and I've tried to use it on many, many occasions. But I can't get over it. And even my son Aaron has sat with me and shown me this, shown me that. And because I'm dyslexic or whatever, I just can't remember it. But Movie Maker is so damn easy if you want to get a little start, you know.
Have you gone into the advanced settings on Movie Maker?
No, not at all. I wouldn't dare. I don't need to anyway.
What the hell is that? Oh, Mrs. B!
That is worrying.
Oh my God!
Andy, I was only joking about, mate, because all these people are against Macs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can I just iterate something here? I use VideoPad. That's very good. It's roughly the same as Sony. It's just easier to work on. Now the reason why I use Sony is because this camera here is a funny video type. It's ACM something MTS. It's a really weird video type. It's a real high quality camera. Takes quite anyway.
Yeah.
And the only program that I've found to actually be able to edit on it is Sony. All the other programs I've used don't even recognise the software.
Oh yeah. I mean, I had that when I started doing mine, the tabletop reviews. I was using the cheap camera that had no autofocus, everything like that. And I had to convert it in my file thing to convert it, then convert it again until I could actually edit it. And then if I wanted to speed it up or slow it down, I had to convert it again. And it was like, what? Now I've got the camcorder that goes straight into iMovie format, and it's just straight on there. Slow it down, speed it up, and then just finish it. It's like, wow. But any of these complicated programs, you sit there and you're like, no, not for me.
Just talk like you do videos.
Hey, I respect the people that can use it, like Richard when he blurs out stuff and he shows how people do it. It's just, no, if someone's in front of me and they don't want their license plate on, they just don't need to be in front of me. Or just tell me and I'll block that footage out if I ever post any.
Have you sold your Contour then?
No, I've still got it. She's got hers. She don't even turn hers on. It's got full battery and memory.
Just hoping to keep it long enough that the British Museum will ask for it.
It'll become an antique soon. I'll get some money for that.
It's just the thing is, you've got no excuse not to make videos because you've got a perfectly good camera that you can use.
Yeah, but it's outdated now.
It's out of date.
I'm still using the old Drift HD.
Yeah, but that's still better. Well, it's better than the Ghost, in my opinion.
And I'm still waiting for your broken Ghost to come to me in the post.
You didn't want because you want it for free, little shit.
That's right.
It may be a paperweight, but it's an expensive paperweight, okay? It's sitting over there. It sits by the side of the bed, and if it randomly comes alive while I'm asleep and I wake up, I'll start doing videos straight away.
But I still think you should get the Contour back on and just start doing a couple.
I do video every day. Just, the accent sort of stuff, just in case something happens.
No problem.
Just go and buy a loaf of go get some fuel and buy some bloody broccoli for God's sake. And then just upload it.
We were in the car yesterday and we came up to the petrol station where Andy went to, and I was like, apparently they stock it in here, but I can't exactly do the broccoli challenge in a car. And it was just like, why does every hangout end up being Chaz make videos?
Because
We're
we all
waiting.
make videos here.
We're
And I
waiting.
swear Tosh has unsubscribed and then subscribed again to me.
No. I subscribed and it unsubscribed all by itself.
Oh.
So I resubscribe.
Yeah,
You
I get
didn't
that
look
as
through
well.
and go,
I keep getting
This
this message
person
from
don't
my
make
inbox
videos.
and it says, "Oh, you're subscribed to Chaz. Please note this person, this vlogger, doesn't make any videos, so we've unsubscribed you automatically." Back on topic, just quickly, because it's a big topic. We won't drag it out too long. But me personally, I use Power Director 13. It's quite easy to use, and it has like easy modes and stuff. So if you're new to making and editing videos, then there's easy options on it. It's mid-range price. I can't remember what I paid for mine, but that's because I've always upgraded it. But I think it's about 50 or 60 quid to start with, but you can get different versions and different levels. But it depends what sort of videos you want to make. If you just want to go out there and record what you do, and then basically just chop it and then publish it, you don't need anything complex. And if you find you like it, then yeah, invest some more research into how to use software and maybe look at some of the videos that Richard's done, Calm Biker, on how to edit further and get more complex with it. But as Suffolk Andy says, if you're just going to get on the bike and you're just going to go and ride and talk about a subject, you don't need anything complex at all. You can just do what Suffolk Andy does.
The only thing I was trying to sort of, say there is there's a lot of people out there who've got disabilities like dyslexia or brain problems and stuff like that, and sometimes they can't take all that information in.
Yeah.
So Windows Movie is so damn simple. You can master it within a matter of minutes, because it's so simple. And I've never gone into the complexes of it because I just cut and do what I want, and that just does me fine, And
I'm the same as you, Andy. It takes me a little time, but I don't know if anyone in here uses After Effects. Shut up!
What? Jazz, it takes me a long time, mate.
He's still trying to work out how his editing software works. That's why I had a video from him.
I'll tell you what, when his first one comes out, it's going to be bloody fantastic, I reckon. It'll be like a Steven Spielberg film.
The first videos I ever made on my channel were made on my phone, believe it or not. That's how easy it is to make videos.
Yeah.
If you want to know about how to do videos without spending any money, then go and have a look at Jim Payne with his iPod stuck on his head.
Yeah, Jim Payne, inspiration to us all, I think. Great guy. And also, what I would say though, if you are going to use your phone, which you can do, don't hold it vertically. For God's sake, hold it away.
That winds everyone up. It's like, really? Look at the black border. Look at the black border. Or they don't rotate it. It's like,
Yeah, if you don't, basically, right, pretend that this plinth that, with dust on it, this plinth is an iPhone, yeah? When you're recording, hold it this way. Don't record that way. Oh, it's so frustrating. Vertical.
That's supposed to have something on that.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, that's right. You get him, Dave. Go on.
Oh, Dave. Yeah. Like what? Like what?
He took it off.
Yeah, that's
That's a Harley.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
That's nice. That.
It's got more moving parts than a Harley.
Thank you.
Yeah, and if anyone doesn't know, who my UK number one that's in the panel tonight is the guy that made me this beautiful bike right here. Okay, out of scrap metal. Watch the videos. Watch his videos and all that.
He's a very, 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 very talented guy to do that. I can do that.
And thanks for that 20 quid, Dave, as well, that I got in the post. Can't bike it looks like he's stuck in a lift.
iPhone.
Press 4-3.
Get me out.
It's iPhone mod.
Oh, right, okay. It looks like you're stuck in a lift, mate.
All you need now is a geek mask.
Going down, madam.
Ladies' lingerie, second floor.
If you like.
Right, listen, I just need to go and attack the questions again because they've kicked off. So let's just get rid of those quickly. So let's go to Lurch on a Bike. Hi, Lurch on a Bike. He says he's using Sorry, evening all. Bit late arriving. I'm a Final Cut Pro X guy.
Oh, he's been cut.
Is that
Well
movie
done, Andrew.
that made Stalk, isn't it?
Excellent. And Bex88. Bex88 says, I use Movie Maker at the Mo as well, Andy. Does the job. And that's all you need it to do.
If all you need to do is cut and edit, that's it. It's perfectly good program.
Yeah. Oh, and
Bex makes videos, though, doesn't it?
Shut up!
Exactly. Now, Big Kev's. Hi, Big Kev. This deal with both of his. He says, good morning, chaps. Good morning, Kev.
Hello.
And he also says he uses Vegas 13 Suite. It took a long time to use it properly. I watched a lot of YouTube how-to vids. Yeah, YouTube is a great place and a great resource for finding out how to use software that you own. You'll always find videos and tutorials for it, and I think YouTube's a great resource for finding that sort of stuff.
It's kind of ironic as well, because you're watching videos on how to edit videos from a person that's edited videos through the program you're trying to learn how to edit through.
Yeah.
No, I do all my movie studio videos in Movie Maker.
So you learn from their mistakes, you see.
Yeah, exactly. So YouTube is a great resource for that sort of stuff, and I'm all for tutorials on everything, and obviously including bike DIY maintenance.
Yeah, how to clean your chain.
Indeed, how to clean your chain, how to wash your bike, blah, blah, blah. All that.
Everyone kept sending that to me. I was like, I know how to clean my chain.
Who sends it to you?
I think Sony was like,
Oh.
it was like Sony.
You just spray all your chain with WD-40 and all the oil and crap and everything just falls off.
Put some Vaseline on it or something like that.
Oh yeah, butter.
I'm talking about my chain.
Margarine. You celebrate with margarine.
I prefer KY jelly, but never mind.
Oh, let's move
The
on.
chains, Tosh. The chains.
You don't want KY jelly up your exhaust, do you?
Oh, hang on.
You need petroleum
Right.
jelly.
Make it pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay, let's attack the questions a bit more. How long before the quiz? 10 minutes, right. So, wow, the questions have exploded. I did see one. Oh, there we go. Martin BR5 says he uses iMovies, very easy to use, and easy is good when you're starting out. Absolutely. Okay. Hubcat Harley, not Hubcat, as it can be easily confused with. He says, "Watto, just oh, why did you do this to me? Just come as I was upgrading my OS."
Oh, Windows 8.1! Oh!
Oh.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You don't want it. Trust me. Not when he fully comes, right?
I wonder if he's got autocorrect on there or something, because I can't.
Jonas is still laughing at me trying to pronounce his name. Lurch on the Bikes come back for Weggy said to that. Oh, I love it when people have conversations in the Q&A. Weggy said to that, says, the £100 GoPro is a nice bit of kit, but not for audio, as there is no means for an external microphone. I have to put some footage up a bit already. Yeah, basically all the action cameras suffer with the fact that there's no waterproof case that has a hole in it for a mic, and you have to make your own.
Not all of them.
Not true.
Yeah, but no, not true. There's
drift.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's not completely waterproof.
Oh,
It depends what you mean by waterproof. You can't put it underwater.
Oh no, it's splash-proof still. That's what they really
Yeah,
class
you can't put it underwater, but if you go out when it's raining, that's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
I
won't
mean,
get water.
who's going to want to plug a mic in when it's going underwater?
I
can hear the fishies!
I could easily ride with Calm Biker on his worst and best days, you know, when it's raining all day and in a monsoon without the drift getting water on the inside of it.
You want to try it with my one?
Well, pass it over and I'll have a look.
No, it'll end up being a bike model on a bit of a plimp.
You never know.
Your first plastic bike model.
Yeah, and obviously I've got the questions in the wrong order there because that was a response to this question from Wiggy said to it says, has anyone tested a cheap GoPro 100 quid jobby?
It's not a cheap GoPro, it's actually an SJ4000.
Yeah,
They've rung out 5,000 now.
Ooh, look at that! You've got a proper camera to do vlogging on.
It's my rear view camera, darling.
Is that the camera I used when I did the drag strip, Chaz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used mine for the rear camera as well. I got a good lightning strike from it.
David.
It's the camera I put on the rear view on the Monkey Meat, left it running without it actually recording, so it was still on, and it was still the battery and no memory.
And it's very good at taking pictures of sky and clouds, if I remember
No, that was me.
No, that was his video camera. Are you on about the drag strip?
Yeah.
If you were standing on them bits, them stairs, they were like that. They were like springboards. They're scary, and you were like 15 feet in the air, which is like 200 feet for me and Andy.
So, Chaz, what do you think to that cheapo camera then?
It's very good quality. Well, Andy can judge the quality because I haven't really seen the quality in good screen or anything like that. But it seems very good quality. There's no faults with the software, no freezing, no nothing like that. Got good.
How long's the battery last?
It lasts the same as a GoPro, but the batteries are like a $5.
Right.
So, not bad. It's got a screen on the back as well. So.
What not resolution is? Oh, go Richard, help me out here. It's an MOV or AVI or
format.
That's it.
GTI.
No, it's not a GTI. It's a movie file. .mov.
Is it .mov?
Yeah.
So you can use Windows iMake or whatever it is that everybody was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes straight towards it.
Yeah, and that's the very camera that was stuck to my tank when I did the drag strip runs that was looking at the clock.
So he had a pink camera on his gold bike.
I had that on my bike, yeah.
So and he had to put up next to all the big boys.
And look, the video that come off of that camera when I did that actually has been published as well.
Yeah, so you can go and check that.
Yeah.
And it was good quality.
Yeah. I mean, for the cheap price, they're brand out the SJ 5000 now. It's got a bigger screen on the back and more settings. You can adjust it like the ISO now and everything else like that. So you can use it as a point and click.
So would you recommend that then, Chaz?
I'd recommend it, yeah. I mean, over a GoPro, the price of GoPros now is stupid. Other than a drift, I'd recommend this not as a helmet camera because GoPros and these sort of square cameras don't go well on a helmet. But as a rear view,
audio thing, do they? There's no audio slot.
There's no audio slot on it. There's no external on this one. I don't know about the 5000. The 5000 might have an external mic adapter.
Like I say, that's why I got one of them. You can always use one of them with it.
Yeah. I mean, it comes with a rear hatch, like I think the GoPros do, with the slots in the back for the mic to get out or whatever. But as I said, it's not really good for a helmet camera, but it's good for a rear view, on the rear view mirror, on the windscreen, different angles.
So there you go, Mr. B. That has been a proper question and answered properly. First time in weeks.
Boobies!
I think you'll find it was a proper question answered correctly.
Yeah.
Come on, boobs.
Boobies!
Boobs.
That's a first for this show, isn't it?
This is Big Dan Booby.
Yeah, I know. We do need to. Remember, I used to do the. And it's getting close to the autumn and stroke winter now, so I do want to do some like mini hangouts, maybe on a different day. I'll do a video about it, but where we concentrate on a particular topic and do it that way, because some of these topics can get really big, especially when we talk about vlogging cameras, vlogging in general. I mean, it's just a huge subject that we couldn't cover in this little 2-hour laugh, if you like, at this. Basically, the idea of this fully loaded hangout is like to be down the pub with your friends having a chat, you know. But if we start talking about vlogging in cameras, it would be dedicated to that rather than just being general, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to quickly attack the other few things that have popped in through Q&A. Ellis Hobbit said he did have a problem with his drift in heavy rain. I don't know what the problem was, but he had one.
I think I left Hobbit to go.
Pardon?
I think I left Hobbit to go.
Okay, apologies.
Oh no, he won't like you saying.
Oh, he's in the bad books already then.
Sorry.
He was one of the first vloggers I ever met when I went down to see Spicy 110.
Right, okay. Yeah, it is difficult, and apologies if
young lad
asks the question and says, and I say male or female in any sort of context. Obviously, it's hard to tell. So thanks for that. little comment there. Honda boy, hi buddy, male obviously. Carl Biker, could you wear that lovely Christmas jumper? He said he likes it a lot. From Batty Bike Tashi, which is his missus, I believe.
Nowhere on there does it say that I like it a lot.
He really likes it.
No, in the video it said, I like it a lot because you took the piss out of it.
What worries me is the fact that Carl Biker has now disappeared.
To go get his jumper.
He's gone to get it, yeah.
He's gone to a phone booth and doing a Superman moment.
He's gone to retrieve it from the wash basket.
More like a dog's basket.
So whilst Richard goes and obtains his reindeer jumper, let's just go to Jonas again, and he says, "Yeah, sorry, forgot to say I use Movie Maker now and want to try something that is more advanced. Thank you all. We'll check what you guys use. Big thanks. P.S. Jonas is fine. Do you know? I don't know where that goes with that.
Yeah.
Is my gaming name, okay? And if you could type out what that is in pronunciation, that'd be awesome.
No, don't let him off.
You don't
Pronunciation, you mean phonetically?
Yeah, well, yeah. How you say it as opposed to how you spell it.
What do you mean for you Northerners?
For the older ones in the room.
I'll just move the camera to Chaz.
Why? No, don't do that.
I've got a question for Suzo Jonas.
Oh, go on then, Mrs. B. We've got 3 minutes till the quiz.
Chaz,
What? What have I done now?
I can hear Chaz talking like a Dalek in my ears. My computer's playing up some chronic, sorry. Suso Jonas. Is Suso named after the Catalan delicacy?
Woo!
You're getting technical on us now.
Is that one of the questions for later?
No. I didn't write it.
Let me go back to the quiz.
France!
Oh.
Yeah. Potato.
Skeggy can say it correctly.
Right, go on, Skeggy, go on and you go for it.
Uzo.
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 Shusha.
Pronounce it as though you're saying Z-U-Z-O. Zuzo.
Why isn't it Z-U-Z-O then?
Because you have a silent text on it. It's like a Zuzo. Zuzo.
But the X is silent. Just take it off then.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Not silent, you know.
What the fuck was that?
Skeggy.
Okay. So do you like something alcoholic beverage that tastes like licorice?
Yeah, with a Z in front of it.
It sounds like some sort of aniline bleach thing. What is he wearing?
There you go, he's back.
Brilliant. And there he is.
And he's not got the jumper.
In all his glory.
Richard,
And that's
have you
why
obtained
it's raining
the,
when Carl Biker's here.
What?
Richard, have you obtained the aforementioned jumper?
What?
Poor guy.
Potato. Richard, potato.
I've just been for a piss. What's up?
That
Brilliant.
was a bloody long one.
You need your jumper that you wore on for the ride. They want to see it, mate.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
What?
No.
Yeah.
They just all agreed that the jumper you had on for the ride was horrendous.
I'm not
was
showing you it
lovely.
then. It was awesome. It was awesome and you bar humbug.
Yeah.
Honest, Rich, he was just jealous, mate.
He was, wasn't he? It was obvious.
I think someone should get one printed up instead of mugs and stickers. Like a Skeggy Cruiser jumper.
Skeggy Christmas.
Skeggy humbug.
Christmas is fine. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and that's it.
No, sod Christmas. Only October.
On Christmas. You heard it here first from the Grumpy Carl Biker.
Alright, folks, I hate to jump in here, but my clocks didn't change yet, so I've got to run and grab my children.
Oh, beast.
Okay.
They got to know I still love them.
Yeah, well, maybe you can get back when you get back, buddy.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, do that.
If I can do that, I'll see you guys in a bit. If not, love you.
Still there, mate.
Excellent, buddy.
Wave.
Catch you later, Bobby.
Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers, Bobby. Ride safe, ride invisible.
Love you, sexy man.
Hey, y'all.
See you, buddy. Bye. Excellent. Right, okay, guess what? It's time for the quiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mrs. B's quiz and question.
It better not be as hard as last bloody week.
Hey, I've done the questions.
You bastard.
Hang on.
Tonight, I'm your hostess with the mostest, and I've got the questions, and I've made them up, so... Well, I've not made them up, but...
A laptop with Google running on it.
I couldn't believe last week none of you knew the
I need
magpie.
the laptop, love. Quiz is coming on.
Hang on, I need a noise.
Skeggy's going to say, Emma, help me out. She's like, you fuck yourself.
Vicky, you've got no video again.
I've had to turn it off, otherwise I can't even follow the audio.
And I kept staring at her.
Do you want an external cam?
I thought Mr. B was a computer geek.
Yeah.
I've been busy doing hangout, doing my own thing.
My computer's just been an arse.
Okay, well, let's sort out the buzzers so that I know who's who. Oh crap! We've not got a score sheet printed out.
Oh bugger!
You're bloody useless, aren't you?
All right, okay.
I always had score sheets when I did the questions.
Okay, it's all right. Microsoft Notepad. That'll do.
That's because you're perfect.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
There's a lot of love in the room.
Oh, now I know what I need. I need a spreadsheet.
Coming in.
I am the spreadsheet boss, I'll tell you.
Right, you have to wait till Tracy boots her laptop up.
Right, okay. Can everyone just run through their buzzers while I just make up a spreadsheet? Who's that? Oh, okay, let's get some control of this. Why do I always make the same mistake? Right.
You never learn.
Keith, your buzzer, please. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Keith.
Fresh chicken in the fridge.
Indeed. Chaz, your buzzer, please.
Now I don't know if Skeggy's got his own. Skeggy, you got your own this time.
Chaz, I asked you for your buzzer and you're talking about Skeggy.
Yeah, but I don't want to fuck him. There you go.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you, Chaz. Wow. You know how hard this is. Nobody knows how hard this is to host it. Brain crash. Oh. Right. Richard, your buzzer, please.
Good one. It's a good one, mate. Love it.
That was good.
I hope it's worth the wait.
He's going to win this.
Me? What?
Yeah,
Richard, in your own time.
Richard, why do you always... Whenever we go to you, Richard, you sound like you're waking up out of a coma.
Oh, dear God. Someone's been to the pound shop.
Mrs.
Right. You might want to rattle that a lot more fiercely. Fiercely.
Just chuck it at the camera.
What's that?
They've all got a buzzer, I haven't got one.
Andy Sheepalia.
Right, let's go across to Skeggy. Your buzzer, please.
Where did we go? Like little bells
Yeah,
or
I can hear that.
stuff like that, or some
Excellent.
noises.
Suffolk Andy. Oh, come on!
A smiley face for a grumpy old bastard.
Oh God, it's a rattle.
Oh, it's got a baby rattle. Okay.
Got a baby rattle, mate, yeah.
I liked your bell. That sounds wrong. Anyway.
I like the end of it. I like the end of his bell.
Oh, don't.
Oh, stop there. Blimey.
As long as you don't want me cherry, mate, that's all I'm worried about.
Until you don't get the clapper.
Right, stop. Now then. Gosh, Tosh, if you go buzz, there's going to be trouble.
He was just going,
Gosh, your buzzer that you've had 4 weeks to prepare for is...
It's fucking
Gosh,
£50
your
million.
well-prepared 4-week-old buzzer is...
Buzz!
Your buzzer's got higher pitched.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, just one more time. Tosh, your well-prepared 4 weeks worth of research buzzer is...
Buzz!
Okay then.
Oh, that was funny.
Thanks for that. Yeah, cheers, Tosh. Tosh?
Yeah.
Gosh, can you make a fucking effort next week, please? For crying out loud.
Can I have a beer and all, please, darling?
It's like being an announcer with a mentally retarded.
Oh, tell me.
His missus just having a go at him, saying, "Do it properly." She's like, "I'm having fun."
Josh.
I promise I will have a buzzer next week. I promise.
Right, it's recorded, and you better add.
If not, I'll buy you a beer.
A beer? That'd be a crate, mate. Right, let's go across to Vicky. Vicky, your buzzer, please.
What do it?
Vicky?
Boobs.
Come on, put a battery in it.
She's too busy buzzing.
I can't hear anything. What have you got?
She's playing with her buzzer, mate. Oh, she's nicked Andy's toy.
Okay, Vicky's not in a competitive mood. She's chosen some bells that almost you can hear now and then.
Oh, okay, I'll shout me. I don't know when you're talking to me. I can't even keep up with the audio now. My computer's screwed.
Oh.
She's busy reading the list of questions you've made.
Do you want to come into the computer into the network with a cable?
That's cool.
No, because then it messes up all the audio.
Okay.
See, after
there is a network cable plugged into the telly you could use.
That's all the way on the other side of the room.
And you'd have to move. Okay.
It involved me standing up next to the television holding the computer.
Okay.
I don't care that much.
Okay. Just shout me then.
Well, that's not very nice.
Let's not encourage her.
Mom! Dad, stop fighting!
Let's go.
Tell her she won't stand by the telly.
But we've almost consumed 10 minutes of quiz time just sorting out the friggin' buzzers. Right,
What's the prize tonight?
Dave, buzzer. He has a bell. Awesome, fantastic, brilliant, well done, mate. Dave,
Andy.
the effort you put into finding your buzzer.
Andy.
Yes, Tosh.
Oh, I got a buzzer.
What? Oh, good God. That's
Brilliant. Okay, well done, Tosh. Right, apologies to everyone watching at the moment. We've now sorted out the buzzers, and we're going to start the quiz. Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so basically the way the quiz works is that I ask the question and someone has to try and guess what it is. The first thing they need to do is use their buzzer. Otherwise, obviously that won't count, and they'll receive no points.
I didn't even hear the question.
I've not done a question yet. Oh.
You do realise Vicky's going to win because she's not going to answer anything, so she's going to win.
Right. Okay, so basically you use your buzzer first, okay, and then when I say the name of the person who I think buzzed first, I will then go to them and say Dave, Richard, whatever, and they will then have the opportunity to answer. Obviously, a right answer gets points, and a wrong answer gets minus points.
But my name's not Dave, Richard, or whatever.
Talking over the host obviously earns you minus 3 points, Keith. Okay, so there you go. Right, so there's minus 3 to Keith already. Brilliant. Okay, so right, Dave. Right, here we go then. It's time. Oh yeah. So, question number 1. What is the fastest recorded speed of the Peregrine Falcon? That would be the bong sound, which I believe is Skeggy Cruiser.
62 miles an hour.
How many?
62.
62?
Yeah.
Minus 2 points, Skeggy.
No, right.
Obviously wrong.
When I had one strapped at front of my bike, it was 62.
Tosh.
The Peregrine Falcon, I do believe, is the Hayabusa.
Yeah, Hayabusa is the Japanese or Chinese name for Peregrine Falcon, yes. But the recorded speed was
164.
I'll give you that.
Wow, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the peregrine falcon actually can go up from 168 miles an hour to 217 miles an hour. So there is the answer to that one. So that means Tosh, my word, Tosh.
Rubbish.
Tosh gets 1 point.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Calm's arguing.
Rubbish.
Go on, Buggy, you trying to cause a dispute?
No, I'm just going to point out the highest measured speed of a peregrine falcon is 242 miles an hour.
Yes. That is the highest ever.
But 160 is close enough.
Well, 168 and 217 is kind of the average mark. So there we go.
Is that per Google or Wikipedia?
But Richard, thanks for that piece of information. It was the highest speed recorded. You're absolutely correct. And the only way you could know that is by Googling it. So that's -1 point to Richard.
Well, we're not allowed to Google it after the question's been decided, right? Fine. Mutiny here.
The reason why I said 164, I think, because it's linked to the Hayabusa, and I think the Hayabusa, that's about as fast as it can bloody go.
Oh, hang on a minute. I think Tosh has just received 5 minus points there.
Does the peregrine falcon occasionally fall over and lean on one side?
Shots fired!
Across the bow.
Does it get hit in the fuel tank and stop running?
That was a ram, right?
I know I'm not going to win, so you had it now.
You've only got -1 at the minute, Richard. That's good. That is good, and it's only the first question. Right.
How come I've won the question?
I got 3 right last week, and I still ended up on negative points.
But I could have gone on forever. That was close enough for me, Tosh. I am the hostess, and I do have the mostest, and therefore I adjudicated that you deserve 1 point. What I need to mention as well, of course, if your answer is exceptional, you get more than 1 point. However, Tosh, you just barely scraped through with 1 point on that one.
I've got a proper answer.
No, it's too late, mate.
No. I've got the answer. Andy, not only are you a very intelligent man, you're obviously good looking and a man with dubious tastes, and you're the best looking man in the world and the bestest rider and everything, and your bike is absolutely awesome.
You're definitely getting your underline tonight, Mr. B.
Okay, so that means I have to press this button.
Isn't that minus 10 for slipping up?
Trying to bribe the host, -10 points. 9 points, Tosh.
I thought that was dive.
Yeah, and that.
Hang on, is Tosh now in last place?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's got -9 now.
Alright, we'll sort this out soon, don't worry.
Okay, so it's still wide open.
It's a reverse competition.
Oh my god, we've done 1 question. The scores currently are Keith -3, Chaz 0, Richard -1, Skeggy -2, Suffolk Andy 0, Tosh -9, Vicky 0, and Dave 0. Okay, so it's still wide open. Right, question number 2. There is Richard.
Yep.
Grant.
Your answer, please, Richard.
Hayabusa.
Unfortunately, that's wrong, and it's unfortunately a -3 for that because you jumped in early and got the question wrong.
I'm going for the -century.
Well, you're on -4 now, so that's all good. So I'll continue the question. You can still buzz in, Richard. But if you continue to buzz in with rubbish just to get the lowest score, then you will be disqualified. Right.
And we'll win.
The disqualification round. Yeah.
I'll get Wolf to come and get you some toothpicks with cotton balls at the end.
Okay, let's continue the question. Oh, this quiz could take longer if we count at this rate. Right. Number 2. The only planet in our solar system to spin backwards is... Oh, Mad Max Chaz.
France.
That's actually wrong. Anyone else want to take that question? I can hear a bow from Dave. Dave?
Pluto.
That's actually wrong.
Me!
Vicky, last chance now. No, it's not my anus. Anyway, no one's taking that one because Google comes into play, so everyone gets -1 point for the wrong answer on those. That's Vicky. Chaz, -1 as well. And who else went in there with that one? Dave. Right, the answer is Venus. Venus is the only planet in our solar system to spin in the opposite direction, i.e. backwards, to all the other planets. Okay, why, Tosh, why are you waving?
Because Skeggy keeps muting everyone. Skeggy's going.
I think Tosh, he just said, Mr. Grimsdale!
I'm trying to even up the odds a bit so I get a chance.
Okay, please, Skeggy, don't mute other contestants. Tosh, just so you know, you can quite easily unmute yourself.
How? You're just at the top corner, mate, on the left-hand side.
At the top of the screen, and where the microphone option is, you click on that. And you can
Just ask the other 7 questions while he's muted.
Turn your camera off, you bell end.
He pressed the wrong button, he's turned his camera off.
Jesus, someone letting you fix their booster.
Oh, get on with it!
How hard is this?
I'm losing the will to fucking live here.
That's a
long while ago.
You've unmuted yourself, mate. You're going to get a lower score now.
Can we retire this feature next week, please?
Question number 3.
It's great fun.
It is.
It's the best bit.
Question number 3. What is the only substance found on Earth, that's this planet, that is lighter when it's solid?
Than what?
Than what?
Yeah, lighter than...
Skeggy went in with a bong first.
What you used to find on the pavements, an old white dog turd.
Oh, God.
No, it's not dog poo, sorry.
Chalky white dog shit. We used to use that as chalk when we were kids. We were so poor.
Yeah, when we were poor.
We used to pick it up and mark the pavement for hopscotch.
I know.
That's mercury, mate.
Actually, unfortunately, that's wrong.
What do you mean by lighter? Lighter than what?
What's lighter? Yeah, what substance is lighter when it's solid as opposed to being a liquid?
Basalt.
No, that's wrong. Oh, okay. Google's
Aerogel.
Everything crystalline.
Oh, and it certainly doesn't crystalline at all. I'm not going to take any more answers now because of the Google factor. The answer is water.
Water goes crystal. Everything that crystallizes does.
Well, yeah, technically yes, but not crystalline as. I'll give you that. But the answer is the only substance on this planet that is lighter when it goes solid is water.
Rubbish.
Okay. If you want to go
I'm
and
with Richard.
there as well, Richard.
That's rubbish. Anything that crystallizes because it gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But you're talking about less dense rather than lighter.
Yes. Weight. Density.
No, density's
Two
not,
different things.
not connected to weight.
I'm not sure about this one. I'm really not.
Did I
So,
get a point there?
can I do the quiz next week then?
Yes, please.
Make them too hard.
Andy, did I get a
Everybody should get 5 points.
Yeah, Mr. B's wrong.
See, I would have said aerogel, but you know.
I just want to
That's
know,
what-
did I get a point for that or not?
Yes.
In that case, I retract my answer and I say it's chalky white dog.
I say it's a
Okay. Let's move forward from that contentious question.
You could actually win here, Beast Rider, just because you haven't been involved in all the questions and everybody else is on a negative score.
Yeah, no one has a plus point yet, which is great. But yeah, no, sorry, I didn't do lots of research on that question. I thought it was interesting. It may be slightly wrong, but according to my very brief sources, it said that the lightest substance or water was the only substance that is lighter when it's solid. And that's in weight. Yeah. So I will research that further, and if I am wrong, I apologise.
Did
I
an
don't
MP
think
that?
people come to this channel looking for facts, so I won't worry about it.
No.
Is it going to be like QI, and when you figured it out wrong, that you give a point later on? So the next hangout, somebody might be starting at 4 points.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I just feel like I'm on University Challenge at the moment.
Now, Andy, I'm with you. We're universally challenged.
Oh, I certainly am.
Well, Mr. B's vertically challenged.
Andy, don't feel ousted in any way, shape, or form because no one has any plus points yet. Okay.
All right, I'm in there then. Come on then, boy.
Everyone
Use the
has
next bloody question. Come on, do it.
Let's get on with it. Right. Okay. So.
Didn't get that.
Question.
So
Three.
Question.
Come on. Pressure.
Question number 3. Get ready for this one. Okay.
Question number 3.
Yes. Question number 3.
We've got 2 questions already, haven't we?
Here we go.
Because it's going on a long time.
Question
13%.
Question number 4 is, what is this road sign?
Exploding cars.
Actually, no, that's wrong. That is a demand sign. So, bong bong.
Vicky,
Nah,
minus 2.
I know what that is.
Go to Bell. Who am I?
Somebody having a fart in the car.
That is watch out for Indian taxi drivers on Diwali night.
That's also wrong.
That's
Anyone else?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, right, Tosh.
Actually, you said,
Where
sign is a demand.
Good flatulence.
What was that answer? Sorry, Tosh.
It's a demand.
Demand.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's a road sign.
Must
That's
be,
also wrong.
Must be watch out the suicide bombers.
One more attempt for anyone from the panel.
Richard.
Richard shaking his bells.
it must. I mean, as he says, it's a red circle, a demand. So it's got to be. You're not allowed to carry explosives in your. Is it an MG or a Metro? So I don't know.
It's a Ford Pop.
No. It's not allowed to drive once you've had a curry.
It's got to be you're not allowed to carry explosives in your Ford Popular then.
Richard, good news.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it no stinky white dog
It's
tape?
too late. You've got 3 points. Richard,
End
you
up
moved
having
from-
points.
Oh, we can see the scores.
I need to stop screen sharing, don't I? Yeah, there we go. So, Richard, you've gone to minus 3 points now. Well done.
This is brilliant.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, so
What's the language now, folks?
question number 5.
Hiya.
Thanks for that, Tosh. Question number 5. Why are round manholes safer than square ones? Richard.
Because the manhole cover can't fall down.
Absolutely correct.
He's such an intelligent bugger, that bloody Richard. Isn't he?
Yeah, I knew that as well.
Yes.
God, man, I ain't got a chance against him.
Richard, for the speed of response, you get 2 points on that one.
God.
It's good to have somebody on positive points, are you?
Exactly, which brings you up to minus 1. Excellent.
Well done.
Okay, question number 6. What sort of animal is called a chinook? Oh, scary cruiser.
Blue whale.
A blue whale, that's actually wrong, and minus 2 points.
Andy, can you spell Chinook, please? Alice doesn't know how to spell it.
You want me to spell chinook?
Yeah.
Yes, we can Google it.
CHINOOK.
CHNOOK. Give us a minute.
Right, Richard, you ringing your bell?
Helicopter.
That's actually
That's a Chinook.
wrong. That's a chinook.
That's what he said, isn't it?
Chinook.
No, Chinook.
I spelt it out.
I wasn't listening.
I can't spell.
Right, who was that, Keith?
Me. It's an antelope.
Wrong. And that's no more questions will be received. So Keith moves to minus 4. It's the correct answer is a dog.
Ah.
What am I on?
Them ones with the faces that looks like it's ran into a brick
Am
wall.
I on -4?
I can't believe what he's done. I have no idea, mate, but I want some.
Minus 2.
That's a helicopter.
Okay, so just going to have the scores, and we will move to question number 7. Right, I thought these were quite easy tonight. Right.
Question 7.
I believe so.
I thought we was on question 4.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Okay.
No, it's definitely 5.
Yeah, it's definitely 6.
Question number 7. Who invented the motorbike?
Me!
Vicky.
Me!
Dave.
Vicky? Answer, please. Vicky? She's not saying anything. She just sat there all quiet. So that's that. -3 points to try.
Can I try it?
Go on, babe.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
I'm
try
going
it.
to go with a cockerel. Who's the cockerel?
Sorry.
Mr. Yamaha.
Oh, seriously, come on.
Beast Rider's without buzzer. So on Beast Rider's behalf, I'm going to say Buzz.
Yeah, Beast Rider's just putting his head up.
Go on then.
I'm gonna try it. Daimler Reitwagen.
Who?
Daimler Reitwagen.
That's wrong as well. Right, that's it.
Me!
Congratulations.
Mr. Suzuki.
Stop. Let's stop right there because Google's kicked in.
Was it Harry Davidson?
It wasn't either, Richard. No, you're not getting any minus points for that because I already pressed the buzzer which says no more questions.
I thought that was Squeak Bolter.
It's Mr. It's Mr.
Oh, hang on.
Mr. Cycle.
Subgandhi gets +2 points for a funny response.
And you're telling me my symbols one of the exploding cars weren't they funny?
No, I'm much forward to Squeak Bolter reference. So let's go to...
Just answer every other question NT8 and you're laughing.
Okay.
What's the answer?
The answer is Gottlieb Daimler.
Daimler.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Daimler Reitwagen.
German.
That's what Beast Rider said.
That's what I said.
Beast Rider did say that.
Daimler Reitwagen. They were partners.
That's right.
Gottlieb
Did it say that?
Daimler.
Yeah, Daimler Reitwagen.
That's right.
Yeah, I think he's right there.
Alright, Beast Rider, you can have
What's that?
You can have that Beast Rider, apparently.
You can have that one.
You can have that.
Right, we'll let you have it.
we've only got 2 minutes left to finish. Too many questions. Right, okay, next question. This is open to everyone. Come on, please, save me. There's only 2 people with plus points. Right. Are you ready? In which year did YouTube launch?
Bing bong.
Who's the bing bong? Tosh.
Me.
Tosh, your answer, please.
My answer is 1991.
That's actually right. Wrong was Skeggy.
2004.
That's actually wrong as well. One more. Richard.
1972.
That's wrong as well.
1941.
Will be received. That is it. Now
2004.
too late. 2005. Right.
No, you were involved in the private beta then.
No, not the beta.
I was.
When was the beta launched? I didn't say that, did I? Oh, come on.
Could you imagine that on dial-up?
That's right.
Watching a 1080p video on dial-up.
Oh, wow. God, you're killing me, you guys. You're killing me. Right.
You love it.
Okay. Here we go. Now, you can do
Tiebreaker.
all you like on this one.
Right, hang on, she's got Google ready.
Okay.
Is there another question?
It's coming right up, and you can Google it all you like. You won't get the answer. So,
France.
White dog turd.
Doggy white dog shit, Keith.
can you wait
Use
till
it.
the point where I actually announce that I'm going to start question 9 before you start answering? That'd be cool.
I kill people.
No, we can't.
Luxembourg.
Okay. Right then, let's get some order. Question number 9,
Not ready.
including this one.
Right, well, I'm going upstairs to change.
Okay.
How many fully loaded oh Christ, I can't believe that.
France.
Including this one, how many fully loaded hangouts have there been?
12. Ding dong.
Me!
Who's the cockerel?
None so far.
Oh!
Who said me?
Me!
Right, Vicky, how many?
32.
What? How did you get that?
It was a guess.
Pardon?
It was a guess.
No way. Have you been looking at the answers?
No!
Minus 100 points for looking at the answers and knowing you had 32 hand jobs.
Oh!
Oh, fully loaded. You see, missed that.
That don't make it better.
Honestly.
When's the quiz starting?
10 minutes ago.
That's. I don't get that at all. Right, Vicky, that's great. That moves you up to 0 points then.
Woo!
Excellent. So we've got one question left to go. That's scary. I don't know how you got that.
What's the scores at the minute, Mr. B?
Oh yeah, I'm just going to do a little. It's the last question now, so there are extra points for a good answer. But currently the scores are Keith on -4, Chaz -2, Richard -3, Skeggy -4, Subagandi 0, Tosh -9.
Like a boss.
0. Dave -2. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, there's a slight correction. Suffolk Andy is also on 0, and Beast Rider is on +2.
Oh. Oh.
Favoritism.
There is a maximum of 10 points available for this last question.
Oh.
I still can't win.
Is it, when am I going to make my video and post it?
No, because no one knows the answer to that question.
No.
We all
I
know.
do.
He's a medium.
Right, question number 10. Are you ready?
Go on then.
What is the weight of the world's heaviest broccoli?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
On the bell, who's on the bell? It's Dave. How heavy?
27.8 kilos.
That's actually wrong. Richard next on the bell.
I can only hear a baby crying.
You got there, Beast Rider.
Oh yeah, you just need to give me your answer, Richard. While I'm still
Right, cheddar.
That's wrong. What answer I will take?
I'm going to answer this one.
Oh, Beast Rider, come on, Google expert.
Look
Me!
at your eyes, Beast.
Me!
Look at that face, Beast Rider. -3 points for that. You're fucking cheating. Vicky.
16 kilos!
16 kilos. Oh, you're
Googling it.
Cheating because we can't see you.
It's Albert.
Well,
Albert Broccoli was more than 16 kilos.
Chalky white dog turd.
right. In actual fact,
Right.
take 16 kilograms because the actual heaviest broccoli ever was 15.8 kilograms.
Was
There
that
was
the one?
no chance of any of us getting that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Beast
but
Rider.
I was including the plastic wrapping.
Including a small child.
Okay. I'm a bit speechless, really. But anyway, the results are at the end of that long-suffering quiz. Vicky, for this. We got Keith on -4.
Get in!
Sorry, before we celebrate too early, Tosh was on -9.
Yeah, like a boss.
Suffolk Andy -2. Sorry, these are not in order because my spreadsheet got messed up by the chaos. Richard -3.
Hey!
Dave -2.
Did I win?
Unfortunately not. Chaz got -1. Beast
Can I have my
Rider
back
got. Oh, actually no. Beast Rider. I was going to say you got 2, but you actually got -4 for being a little cheat there. Looking at Google.
Andy,
I'm -2.
how can I be -2 when I was on -0 on the last round, mate? I never even said a friggin' word on that one.
It was on 0.
That's right. I didn't say.
I think there's a bit of cheating going on here.
There's no cheating going on here, mate. It's just chaos, isn't it?
I'm going to investigate this, mate. I'm going to the ombudsman.
Get some mediums.
He's going to get embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
That's on there.
Because I thought you would look at my piece of paper and cheat, so I know what they are already.
0.
How could I have cheated with the
Careful,
non-hangout?
Andy, the
Because that was scary.
is full sex with Mr. B, so we're hoping Mrs. B won.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
hoping.
Well,
Check this out, right? There's the questions, right? There's the questions. There are no answers on this because I didn't want Mrs. B to cheat, so even if she grabbed it, she
I
could-
thought circulated, mate.
seriously. But
Didn't
despite
stop
my
people
best
from looking them up beforehand.
Despite my best efforts, Vicky's broccoli and hangout number, which I just don't understand how you knew that. That's crazy. Vicky's won.
Yay!
Yay. Well done, darling.
What's the prize?
The prize, you can get a Ride Invisible sticker.
I thought you were going to say something else then. You get to ride.
Yeah, let's move on. Mrs. B, do you want to take over for a minute?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Right. That was entertaining, wasn't it, for everyone? Apart from me, that was a nightmare. Right, I'm just going to take a little break.
Having a lie down.
I must say, that's the first one I've been in, and I loved every minute of it.
Have a biscuit, Andy.
It's good fun. I don't know what his problem is.
Boobs.
You want to get himself on some sort of medication.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Banner. God damn it.
Am I right in thinking he's the only one that's not on medication?
You're probably right, yeah. Hey, mate.
What have you got on your eye?
It's a monocle.
Oh, that's so lovely. That suits you.
Because I'm a gentleman.
Thank you everybody for trolling Mr. B so much better than I can do it on my own. Big virtual high five for you all.
You can't stop the quiz.
Blue whale.
Can't stop progress.
You could try making some questions on motorbikes, eh?
I have done.
But then we won't know the answers.
Right, exactly. No, to be fair, Skeggy did at least get the make of the bike from Easy Rider. Right, let me whiz through some of the Q&A then. Weggy says, come on, Gixer, post some jokes. Zuzo Jones says it was a random cat name. Lurch on the bike is also contesting Mr. B's only substance on earth that's lighter when it's red.
Yeah.
Gixer says, can the quiz be about bikes? I will do 10 questions about motorbikes next week. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, I'm not bothering joining in.
I don't know nothing about bikes.
Yeah.
Just have 10 seconds, 10 questions on torque settings for Mr. Calm.
Actually, if you ask
Rear
him...
wheel, 108 newton meters.
Oh, well done, mate.
Rear wheel on a Z750R in newton meters. Put that one in the quiz.
What's that in pounds?
About £4.50.
No, it's 107 newton meters is 87.
108.
France.
Make sure you ask Calm all the imperial questions.
Oh,
Well, like
that's
which countries do we used to own?
That's just nasty.
The one's about the British Empire. I'm all over it.
Big Kev's had to go, so Big Kev, if you watch this back, bye, babe.
Feel like
See you,
that.
Oh, that was a giggle.
Honda Boy BCF wants to know, why do cows lay down? I'm going to go to Suffolk Andy with that one.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, there's the old saying that they always lay down if it's going to rain, so they don't have to lay on a wet patch of grass. But in this area, it's because there's too many, people who are into that sort of thing, and they have to be careful all the time, basically.
If it's about the rain, that makes a lot of sense. That would explain why I've never seen a cow standing up.
Oh, you
Even
haven't?
if they had
Rain God.
The reason you're asking this question is because Tashi, who's actually controlling On The Voice CBF's keyboard for a guess, on my last video, I went on about cows lying down, it's a load of bollocks. And she says she thought she was laid down to keep the milk warm.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's a good one.
I've got a better one than that though. I was asked by the son's girl ex-girlfriend, is the sea salt because the fish sweat?
Wow, I like that one.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Didn't get it.
Because fish sweat. That's awesome.
Is the sea salty because the fish sweat?
Is it because they're always making love in there?
Ooh.
I can still hear it through here.
I think they're having technical difficulties.
Ah, yeah.
Go on then, Dave. You ready? Dig. Come on, Dave.
I don't even want to know what that was. You've just such a...
Andy, be quiet, Andy.
Waggy wants to know what's the difference between Twiggy and a fake American dollar. One's a phony book.
I don't get it.
No, I don't either, Tosh.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
That's like,
All
what's the
you
difference
gotta do is
between...
add the other one is A and change a couple of letters around.
Right, yeah, got you, yeah.
It's like, what's the difference between seagulls and a baby?
What?
One
Yeah,
flicks across the shore. One flicks
hell?
across the shore.
Got you, yeah.
Why does Skeggy look like bath time matey sort of stuff that used to be able to get?
I don't know the punchline to that one.
Yeah, mate, you put in the bath.
Yeah, it looks like it, look.
Just out of curiosity, when is Mrs. B's test?
Probably when she puts in for it.
Which test?
Now. She's got a bike test here, hasn't she?
She had a CBT.
I've got a lesson on Saturday.
How many lessons you got?
Any good?
How long's it for, Doc?
Yeah.
What was it, 200 and how many?
What's that there?
How long's your lesson for, Mrs. B?
2 hours.
Ah,
How many have
you
you
do 2 hour lessons?
How many she got? 200 and how many was that, Mrs. B?
How many lessons have you got booked?
1.
No. Alright then. How many lessons have you got booked until you take your test?
1.
So one lesson and that's... Are you doing your DAS?
Yes, but I haven't booked my test.
Right, okay. That's it, I was just curious.
See, you guys got it easy. For us, we got to do like 2 days of just all day, like classroom and writing, and then take the test. So.
You got...
We kind of have it quite tough over here.
Well, actually, we have it a lot tougher, well, for new riders now, because they've got to go through a gazillion tests, and depending on their age, even though they pass all the tests for everything, they still can't ride a bike.
No. And they're going to have to ride a restricted bike if they're below 17 or whatever it is.
Right, yeah.
24.
Yeah, below 24 you have to ride a 33 or a 30 or 40 something brake horsepower bike.
3.
Yeah.
44.
Yeah. They moved it up.
So, Beast, out of curiosity, how much will it cost you if someone wanted to pass the test?
But over here?
Yeah.
Like, if you take the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, you just take the 2 day classes and then just go get your license. If you have to take the DMV test, I think it's like $35 each time you take the test. So let me see, $35. That's like 21 or 22 pounds, somewhere about that.
That's not That's not bad compared to the 600 quid it cost for
Okay.
I paid £100 for my CBT.
What?
£90. My CBT.
That's cheap.
Which allowed me to ride a motorbike, which was a 125 with L plates on the road. I've then done my theory test, which was £33.
Wow.
And then I've got to have lessons and another test and the big bike test, and that's just doing direct access because, believe it or not, I'm over 24.
No,
Yeah, no surprise.
What?
Never.
Oh, never.
No one.
I believe it.
And that's going to cost about £75.
What,
And
that's and everything?
not the tuition.
Well, the MSF class is about $300, so that's 187 pounds and a half.
Yeah, I think the thing is that we're trying to get at here is that in the UK, the minimum cost for you to get on a bike, let's just use an R1 as an example, right? An R1 motorbike, yeah, 1000cc bike. What does it cost in the States to be able to do the minimum required to ride an R1?
Let's see. Put everything together. It's about just under 400. So like $330 plus. I mean, you're not talking about the bike. So $100 for the class if you take that.
You have to take the class.
What's that?
Take the class. I mean, basically, what I'm saying is, I now went to a test centre and said, right, I just want my licence. What do I need to do? And they say, right, okay, you need to take this test and this test for £20. If I pass that test with no lessons, nothing, how much will it cost to get a licence to allow me to ride an R1?
Right. Well, here you have to take a class.
You have to take a class.
You have to take a class. Even if you don't take the MSF class, you have to take a class.
Okay.
Because you have to prove that you can ride, and some people find ways around it. You're really not supposed to be able to, but it's probably about $330, which is 200 pounds.
Right. And you have to have compulsory classes before you can actually apply for your test.
Yeah.
Is that different in different states, though?
You know what? I'm not sure. I think it might be.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Completely.
Yeah,
Driving a car, the rules are completely different.
My wife is home. She's the smart.
Hi, Mrs. B.
Quiz next month.
The Lewis Vlogs has commented, and he's got his test booked for January, and the law's changed again. So when he passes, the restriction's now 46.4 bhp, and it's going to cost him £416 all inclusive.
That's cheap.
That is cheap.
I think that's a good deal.
Is that all inclusive, really, or does he not mean his CBT?
Yeah.
Mine was about 105 quid for the CBT, 495 for the direct access course and the tests, and then you had to do the 35 quid or whatever it is for the theory test. So altogether, about 635 quid, which I guess is probably about $1,000, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Mine cost me 10 and 6.
Yeah.
Mine's pointless. I did mine in '83. It cost me £99 for a Part 1. Sorry, 86. £99 for a Part 1 test and training, and Part 2 training.
Oh heck! I forgot to do Part 2.
Skeggy, what about you?
What, first time or second time?
Either.
First time it cost me about 15 quid. Second time it cost me about about 630.
Oh, so you done a DAS as well then?
I did it in 2006.
I didn't think you were that old.
The DVLA did the nice thing of removing my license from me
What about you, Keith? How long you been riding?
I got my full license in February 2011, I think it was.
Another newcomer.
Yeah. And it cost me from start to finish about £1,000.
Wow. How many times did you ride?
I failed my Mod 1 twice.
Lewis Vlogs has come back again. He's already got his CBT, so with the CBT it's 550. And on the same subject, Bex says my DAS from CBT to test was 777 with a 10% discount down to 700. Then I booked a 4-hour extra day session, few Mod 1 retest, and cost a fortune.
But it was worth every penny.
Once you've got it, it's yours. Unless you're skeggy and you have to retake it.
I think I spent about, I can't remember the exact because it's a long time ago.
3 and 6?
No, what? No.
No, it was pre-money. 4 groats.
That was the size of his insert in his shoes to make it feel that.
No, I think all I did, I did a CBT because I had to do that, and I don't know what that cost back then. I think it was about 15 quid. And then I took my test, and I don't know what that cost. I think that was about another 15 quid. So.
Well, how long's the CBT been going then?
I don't know.
I thought the CBT only started in the 80s.
That's a very good question for the quiz.
CBT. I took my test.
Well, in the 80s, when I did mine, what you now have as a CBT was then purely just
Is it like a
part 1.
What?
When I took mine in '82, it was just one test. No CBT, no nothing, just one test. Drive around block.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just drove around the block. Rode around the block. So whatever that cost, it's probably no more than £30 tops. Probably a lot less. I don't know. Long time ago.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah.
Weggy passed his test in '84 and it cost him 25 quid. When did you get your test?
Yeah, that's about the same time.
I'm waiting for someone to say it cost me £2.
I want to say a longer time than the Weggy. I think it probably was '86 that I took my test. I don't know. I don't know my license.
How old were you?
I took my test at 16. No, you have to be 17 for a full bike license. So when I was 17, I passed my car and bike license when I was 17 in the same month. And my test was some guy stood on a roundabout with a clipboard. And that's it. He just said, right, stop here. Right, I wait to go around there, and I did. And every time I went into the tunnel, I did the wheelie because I took my test on an RD125 twin. Brilliant bike. But yeah, that was it. None of this someone following you with a microphone and shit. It was just like.
I took my test in 1972.
Bloody hell. Wow. Did they have motorcycles then?
Yes, they did actually. Yes, yes, they did. 1972.
Colin.
He knew the brothers that invented them.
Andy, you're not that old, mate.
They were a bit old by then, but they were all right.
85.
72.
Actually,
Bloody hell, I'd only just been born.
I took my test on a CV200.
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, because you could still ride a 200 at your age because you're an old.
I've just worked out Mr. B took his bike license in 1985.
That was before I was born.
That was the year I started school.
That was before I was born. 4 years.
Oh, I feel great now. Thanks for that, Chaz.
Do the code as well.
Be done. So I'm gonna pop off again, guys, because dinner should be just about ready.
Oh, what we having?
Yeah, what we having?
I got some chicken in the oven, a little broccoli, a little rice. I'm just gonna feed
Hey, Beef Friday, if you can get some broccoli for a fuel station before Sunday, that would be brilliant.
Oh, could you imagine broccoli cheese deep fried? Ah.
You know about the broccoli challenge, do you, Beast?
I've seen some of the broccoli challenge stuff going on, man. That's hilarious.
You get into
the man.
Fuel station, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah. Asking Mrs. B, like, ask them if they've got chicken boobs. I love that.
That's what we call them over here, chicken breast, chicken
Have
boobs.
you got any breasts? Chicken breast, yeah?
Walk into a gas station, you got boobs?
You got boobs?
You got boobs?
Chicken boobs? Chicken boobs?
Alright, I'm gonna head off. Guys, take care.
You take care, mate.
See you again,
Take care, buddy.
See you later.
Probably see you soon, mate. Right safe, right invisible.
Right, big kid.
Oh, right.
Nice boobs.
Oh yeah.
Skeggy keeps
Ready,
you on.
Oh my god!
What?
I thought that screen was all the questions, but it's not. We've got those questions to address before we go off air, because we've only got 4 minutes left.
So the Lewis Vlogs, I also got the restriction kit, which is £54. This is a loophole at the moment. You can buy the restriction certificates for like £10, and when the police ask, they have to take you at your word, apparently. So who needs restrictions? Not that you must condone such behaviour.
No, get quite a
I can stick it on a dyno or a rolling road, and they can tell.
Yeah, but they
And
won't
if
go
they
to
do
that
that,
screen.
I can crush it. I've heard of many Vossa vehicles pulling over bikes and then testing them, because I take them away to a car park where they've got a rolling road, a mobile one, and they take it away and crush it.
Yeah!
Which is like, that was well worth not putting the restrictor kit in, wasn't it? It's like for people that have that little screw in their throttle that restricts the throttle, they take it out of a brand new bike and then they get their bike crushed because they got pulled over by Vossa.
That's
Weggy had the same test as me by the sound of that. I'm a year older than Weggy.
Yeah, when you're 48, you're more than 49.
I am not.
I announced to everyone about 6 weeks ago that you were 50.
What?
Oh, look at him. How very dare you?
That's it, taking that bit off now.
Adamant.
Shit, you're kidding me.
You've gone quiet.
Oh, she thinks so as well.
I bet Emma's sitting there giggling to her fucking self.
Now she's gone to bed.
Ah, see?
She's waiting for you.
Although I do quite often get reminded that I passed my car test on her first birthday.
Yeah, you cradle.
That was even worse than us.
He's a cradle snatcher. Oof.
Anyway, Weggy says he's 48 and his test was a one-hit wonder with some plum jumping out of a bush at random moments.
Yeah.
That's the test.
That's the same one I had, Weggy.
Oh, you had Mr. B. Knew Mr. B back then.
Yeah. Just jumping out of a bush. Stop there.
Right invisible.
Right round that corner.
Right invisible, but I didn't see you, mate.
Lewis Vlog says, Skeggy, you shit, you're winning. I don't know if that's in relation to being a cradle snatcher or to the quiz, but...
No, it's in relation to the competition on Peach's forum. Bike of the month. Yeah, you're winning, Skeggy.
Woo!
How can that be? I keep voting against him.
Well, he got mardy. Because he was being mardy because he says cruisers never win, so everyone took sympathy on him.
Oh.
I keep voting against him because every time I go on a ride out, I'm stuck with him and get my ears blasted by his pipes.
Apparently a fox just chased Tiffany.
Oh my god, she okay?
Is she okay?
You could say she's a foxy lady.
It's not like a
No.
box, is it?
You could.
Was it sitting on a glacious mint?
Probably. Was it a wrapper of a fox's mint?
Showing your age
He's
now.
wearing
mate.
bright fucking pink and he thinks you're some sort of fruit.
Yeah, it was an airborne crack fox. Drinking gin, injecting itself with heroin.
Oh, yeah. Well, it pisses over the hazelnuts and people we know pick them up and eat them. It's like,
You're not a fan of the Mighty Boosh?
yeah? Yeah. I'm the moon.
So going back to what you were saying about banks getting crushed, Chaz, Lewis Vlogs says if your papers are all in order, they cannot legally handle your possession.
Yeah, but it's all different when it's up close with them, isn't it? It's like anything. You've got to confront them and you've got to know your rights.
Exactly. Know your rights and then flipping do them over and record it as well so we can all laugh at them on YouTube.
I wouldn't have anybody handling my possession apart from the wife.
Well, they'd need a pair of tweezers, mate.
And a magnifying
glass. We have that in stereo.
How do you know?
We know.
Tosh, before we go off air, is your missus there still?
No.
Ah, I wanted to see that look.
Just look at your wife when she's pissed off. That's the look. That's the look.
There's a look. That's not the look of love.
Bex says it's quite bad, really. How many of the petrol station checkout staff don't actually know what broccoli is?
Is it like McDonald's where they go, "What the fuck is that?"
The little tree.
Is that drugs?
You know that footage that I deleted? Well, when we started this, obviously this is between us. I never expected it to go mental like it did, but Mrs. B went in there and she said, "I want some broccoli," and he said, "Berkeley, you're trying to sell us cigarettes."
Tried to sell me menthol ones.
Is that menthol broccoli? Okay.
It's good for your breath.
Yeah.
Lewis Vlogs at some point has said giggity.
Giggity. I thought it's giggity.
It must have been said at some point. He's gone, "Oh, giggity."
Yeah.
What the hell that means?
Bex says exactly, Tosh.
Get down with your bad self.
It's all worth it. Exactly.
It's all worth it, yeah, because you get to be with the great community that we are.
Exactly.
I think this is a good note to sign off on. Weggy says, another car crash.
It's always this joke.
Top show, folks. No night all.
Good night, Wiggy.
Good night,
Wiggy.
Oh, that's bloody Andy's women, isn't it?
I've got a bloody kitchen full of them, mate. There's loads of them.
Look
at him boasting. I've got a kitchen full of gold.
I can't help
Control
it.
your women. Control your women.
No, I don't try to, mate.
Women, know your place.
I know my place.
Know your place, woman.
He's got a harem.
Before we go off air, I just want to say one thing. If you've not done the broccoli thing yet, do it quickly because the results will be in on Sunday where we can vote.
No, voting will start on Sunday for a week.
Surprise.
Oh, look, Lewis wants to join.
Where's the competition?
I've sent him a link anyway.
Oh, thank you.
Of course you can join, Lewis. Of course you
Yeah,
can.
but for that website, you know, you don't want to send him a link for that, mate.
What's the prize?
Well, I'm thinking because I've had a massive response, there will be a prize. There will be a prize winner, as opposed to setting the challenge, next challenge.
Setting the next challenge is the prize.
Yes, but I think that because I was surprised about how many people actually got on board, I will send the winner something as well.
Andy, I tell you what, I'll make you a prize, a little trophy if you want.
Okay.
I'll cast a broccoli and make it out of resin, then spray it gold and put it on a plaque.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Chaz,
The
that would be
golden broccoli.
Awesome.
The golden broccoli. I've got to buy broccoli now.
Can we have it a bit sooner than your videos, though?
Shut up, you pirate.
Yeah, that would be brilliant if you can put that together, mate. That would be brilliant. A broccoli trophy. That would be.
I've still got the resin, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Brilliant. Excellent. Oh, God, there's 4 reasons to go out there.
You can stick your rider visible sticker in the plaque as well.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant, mate. That'd be fucking fantastic. That'd be awesome.
Okie dokes, let's wrap it up now, chaps. We're going to go off air shortly. So, moving across the panel from right to left, or left to right if you're watching, we're going to start with David and say good night, please, David.
Dave.
What?
Dave.
Good night, everybody.
Dave.
Tosh.
Oh, that always creeps me out when he does that.
The Lewis Vlogs, hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye. See you soon. I've been great.
Up again, Andy.
Good night, everybody. Have a safe night.
Peggy.
Doodle pip.
Pal.
Richard!
Put your mask back on.
Yeah.
Mr. Ninja.
Good night, all.
Chaz and Tiff.
Good one.
Huh?
Chaz and Tiff, say good night.
Say goodbye, Tiff. You bloody well will. Good night.
Goodbye, Tiff. I'll be in trouble.
Night.
And Keith.
Good night, boys and girls.
Good night. And lastly, from us, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride safe.
Ride safe.
Ride.
Invisible.
Take it. Boobs out.